Step 6 is now to meditate on the mantra. You can also meditate on your on what it is you're creating. So hold on one second. I did something wrong here. Okay. So the meditation. So you now have been chanting and writing and listening, and you know what you want, your goal, and you've visualized it. You can now take that visualization into a meditation, which means you now kind of get deeper into it. That's one way to kind of really sit and just be inside of the visual and just play with that more. That can be a meditation. And more specifically, we're talking about Shreem Brzee as the meditation. So you have Shreem Brzee and you want to, you have Shreem Brzee and now you want to infuse it into the different areas of your mind and your body. And there's a great meditation that we're going to give to you. There's a link under this video. It's totally free. There's a great meditation with Dr. Pillai where he infuses Shreem Brzee into the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth, like the doorways to your consciousness. And we want you to use this or any meditation that you have on Shreem Brzee meditation that you have to give yourself a deeper experience. So the chanting is one thing. It is definitely helping. You can also use the repetition of the mantra in a way that you're walking around or in a way that you are sitting and having a deeper experience with the mantra and repetition. Okay, so a couple ways that you can do this. If you already have a meditation that you use, please go ahead and use that. Sorry about that. And if you don't, then we have them for you. We have meditations that you can utilize. So as I mentioned, important that you're engaging your consciousness, your mind, and your body in a deeper experience of the mantra. This is really where the rubber meets the road, in the sense that you're tapping in to that divine realm, and you may get messages, you may have, excuse me. Sorry about that. You may receive messages, you may you'll have an experience. And the more you do it, the easier it will become. So for those saying, oh, it's so hard to meditate. Yeah, it is hard to meditate. Yeah, it's hard to, get beyond the thoughts, but that's what meditation helps us to do. And here's another tip here. You will always have thoughts until you don't, right? And one day you may have the experience of glimpses of what it's like to have thoughtlessness. And that is that's your deeper meditation. And that's where you're wanting to get to, in the sense of that experience. Until then, accept that you will have these thoughts and bring your attention back to whatever it is you're meditating on. So if you're utilizing the meditation that we're giving you, where Dr. Pillai, I think it's a 5-minute meditation. It's very short, so that you can really get started on it and not feel like a failure. If it's a very long meditation, you can't do it. Also, you can repeat it as many times as you like. So this 5-minute meditation, you're putting the Shreem Brzee in the eyes, the ears, the nose, the mouth, and thoughts will come. When they do, you just refocus. You're just refocusing. Everything's going to come to you, especially when you're kind of settling your mind. Then the subconscious mind is going to be like, oh, we have all these things. Or, the conscious mind is going to be, we have all these things we want you to do. So you might get bombarded even more, or it seems like more, when you're meditating. But the mind is just always active. And when you try to meditate, you notice it more. So sitting in meditation, the thoughts are coming. You're just allowing them to keep moving, like clouds floating through the sky. You're not attaching to them. You're not continuing to think about them. And you also might have insights, in which case you could write those down. Like, oh, I just got that. Or you can have a vision. Oh, That might be something very, the divine is trying to communicate to you. So meditation is important for that reason, because it helps us to get beyond the mind and have otherworldly experiences and even have the divine speak to us. So like I said, we are giving you a meditation that you can utilize, and that's the link below. It's the free 7-day email series that you can